Ito rere ki tato na tu tato afro yo kuki asen na tu ke mite ke no tato chu lo tiri tato puri mata ka tato ri tu ki email pasire. This is really to enhance the whole idea of learning about linking yourselves back home, and that's the important part. If you're able to do that through the national anthems and the songs, then you might, release some of those pressures that's been holding you back within it. One of them, of course, is akama. Anybody know the word akama? Akama means you're pretty shy about your language and culture. So this session is going to help you step out. So we will do some interactions, and we will be asking people, please, to stand up and share that. So there's so much to talk to you tonight, but I just want to ask Papanga, my tag team partner. My name is Maurice Tuareka. I'm the CEO and founder of the Tuareka Manila here in Manila. We've established our organisation here back in 2003. I just want to acknowledge some of the members that are here that came on the journey with me. The backbone of this organisation is her. Without her, that we weren't able to do a lot of the things that we enjoy today. There's a whole lot of people that I do want to thank as well. But it's important that we just keep things going, and so that we could try and get to the topic. That's the reason why you guys are here. You don't want to hear me talk and all that. But we'll ask Papa to come. We'll start with the prayer. Imin pasire. The program we'll follow through that. Yeah, as quickly as we can. All right, Papa. Can I just call Papa to come?
That's one of the car that's talking to make a home. That's with the Regarekai. Thank you, not a minute. Apparently, I'm with the road, I'm with the road. Out to my or my top of the area. Mato Pato to the eye. How to little tag it, Marama. My day, the Pari. Mato, how to make it. The Abbey, yeah, Mauro, what's in it? The Real Mato, Maro, the Tausanic, Akataka, or the Etukunia. But you were right out of two here, or my theory. Akamaro remained to attack it on Tawiro. Yeah, I know my right, Abbey. It is a Matu, it is a motive. To take the Ironman not there now, did a Atakimera too. You told him? Not the right there. I took it over it. I got it. Mother to Tuareka now, the Satana area, but Takaki. But yet, to go to media, put it to more, but you need out of it. I'm going to do one of our creations here.
wairai te aroa o te pāhenu wae. O te pāhenu wae.
The Kokana's language has been described as like a maroro in some people's thinking. And when you look at the maroro is the fish, it's a flying fish, where it jumps out of the water, and it also dives in the water, and it doesn't have any specific reason for why he does it. That's just his natural. So that's probably the simplest way to describe it's about the real Māori. It's like a maroro. So it doesn't really matter whether you're in the water speaking Māori or you're out in the air speaking the Māori. Everything is like this. So the class that we're going to start for you, and we'll start this evening, is going to be specifically on how to speak the reo. So some of you have probably been to so many classes, and I don't want to, critique them, and I think they've done a wonderful job, and Maximum Piri and others. We've started these programs, but we wanted to look at speaking the reo. That's why you guys have turned up tonight. You didn't want to come in and listen about the history of the reo or the different dialects of the reo. You came here, you want to learn the reo, right? Okay, that's great. And so we've prepared some resources for you. That's in the middle of folders. So all the lessons that we will be going through is there, be available to you. And we just want to acknowledge the papa, the gentleman that wrote this document way back in 1961, 62, 63. His name is Taylor Dede. He's from the village of Ararangi. And what is it? Yay! So it's been sitting there for many, many years and waiting for somebody to pick it up and say, hey, can we use this for the basis for our reo tonight? And we're very happy to present to you the actual lessons. Now there are 10 lessons. This is only the first part of the lesson, or the introduction to the reo. We will go through specifically all the different scenarios, the different stages of the reo to help you guys to enjoy the reo. I've got no other secret or recipe that I'm gonna, help you understand. Except the best way to learn the reo is speak it. And so we endeavour to give you that. So many of you and all of you will take part, and I just want to encourage that. So ke kōpuru e come up, so you don't feel ashamed about the language. We will do skits. That's another way of us to memorize our scenes. But these are very, very small, very simple. So if I say to the papa in front, kia ora, he would respond, meta. Okay, so it's pretty much what everybody knows. Metaki is the response to kia ora. So it's beyond that now. We're now graduated, yeah? So we leave the kia ora a bit behind. We're now going to go into some of the technical bits of the reo, but we're keeping it very, very simple, and it's going to be conversational. Anybody understand? Marame the conversational. So it's going to be tutu. There's no right or wrong or technical, or structures that. Yeah. We're just going to autara te reo, tutu te reo, komo te reo, and we're going to use that as part of our basis for amongst us, early childhood teachers, and I specifically wanted for them to be part of this program because our tamariki needs the reo. Many of our Kukaran teachers, those of you who are qualified, have limited reo. And because they love their identity, their culture, so they decided to come into early childhood. Going now to ask Papa Ngā, he's just going to give you the run through of the program, and then we will start. So probably 5-6 minutes, and then we'll really start. Okay?
Okay, kia ora katoa. Te memu, Hare oku degree noko ma te university. Ate master's toku noko ma te university. So I'm coming here with experience from environment. Ete mauka te atu. So tamau ka oro mantu. Kene kare ko takatu e na oro. Maybe that's not what you want. But at least this is a starting point for us. The lesson, as Maurice is saying, the lesson goes, there's 10 lessons. We might not finish it this year because we would like to take it step by step. You know, to learn the reo, I was just talking to Maurice about it. Our ancestors, our forefathers, they never wrote anything down. It was through korero, through the pe'e. The knowledge was handed down. Singing was handed down in generation. Similar to the Māoris. The Māoris have their whakapapa through there. And as you're getting taught the whakapapa, you're just singing the song away and you're enjoying the song, but you don't know what it is until you're old enough and you start to realize, oh, that's my tupu. Then now you guys are graduates, so you write it down. Similar to our language, that is how we were taught in the village environment. Kids run around and the parents are growling and they're just picking it left, right, and center until they're old enough. Oh, that's what it means. That's what it means. So we're going to do the same here. We're going to go back that way and start working our way back. But some of you have got, if you have Cook Island parents, you can't tell me that you haven't heard a Cook Island word. But because of the environment you're in, you push it to the back because you can't use it where you're working. So eventually you go banked at the back. But now you try to learn the language again, just bring it back to the fore and start connecting it again. So that's what the lesson is all about. But you will, one of the biggest issues for us Cook Islanders is what? Come on. Yeah, man, a few beers. No, so we're going to try and get you out of that. Are you coming up here and speaking to us in the real? That way we break that trap that we have got ourselves into. Historically, our reo is our identity. If you can't speak it, I know for a fact, if you don't hear the reo being spoken all the time, you will lose it. Because we're in New Zealand, we focus more on the English because this is the English country. And then myself, I went to Fiji for my schooling. And guess what? I never learned Fijian. But my roommates were Solomon Islanders. And that was the language I picked up. Because that was the language that was surrounding me all the time. So we can do the same here. If we train ourselves, our children with our reo, they will pick it up. But the parents will need to learn it. So I'm really glad that our teachers have come. Our parents has come. Thank you, Madam Mugaramai. And what Maurice is saying, there's dialectual issues. It's with our people. I don't get to Tuara, I do Mama. I don't get to Mama, Achu. Why? Achu in turn is similar to Orango in turn, similar to Omonga in turn. It might be said differently. Omonga might go up and down. tune might go straight up. Hey, it's the same kuku, it's the same word. So for us tonight, let us throw that out. And if you're here to critique me, please leave that outside the door, because I'm only giving you what I can. There's been a lot of talk about, oh, our language is going down, our language is going down. But nothing has happened. So through the Tuareka Trust, we have looked at it, pushed it aside, brought it back, pushed it aside, brought it back, went to MIT, but now MIT has closed the door on us. So we decided, okay, now is the time for us to start. So, te mea mua e te utake, uri ki tō o kaui, taka me ki tō utake te pai ako. Turn to your left. A koe ara mamaki te tia tono kaui. Kaui te rako. Okay, make that tomorrow.
Just apologies if we're not going to introduce everybody, it's just because we have a large group tonight, and I know in due time each one of you will get to know each other, and we want to take that opportunity for everyone to engage in the classroom, right? So if you look to the back of your lesson, you will see a chart like this. It's a phonics chart or phonics in Pukalans Māori. The phonics is the most important part of learning Pukalans Māori. You must learn the phonics, you must understand how to say it properly. Often many of you will be pronouncing a word saying ta, tato. There's a little slang at the back of it. That's because you've been living in the Puka'a world. But in Pukalans Māori, if you learn the arareta, or the phonics, you won't have any problems. You won't even know you're saying it. So we're going to learn that. That's our first step of it. How many of you speak pretty fluent Kokali or Reoraratanga? Yeah, there's a few of you that are here, and you'll be very, very helpful and supportive of later on. Okay, so we're going to do some singing. I hope you guys brought your singing voices. Just want to welcome the Minister of Education here with us, Julie. Yorana, thank you. Okay. I think of you already. So you can follow with me. Just follow through the back, and you need to say it out loud. When I point to the letters, you're going to say ah. Okay? Ah. Come on, Pay attention to those of you who need to learn. This one is E, Ni, Ki, Mi, Pi, Ri, Ti, Ri. This one is O. Okay, anyone can see the U down the bottom? Then so you need to practice that. Look, it's only going to take you about 2 or 3 minutes every day. If you just go through your arareta, it's a lot easier. So one of the tricks we will do tonight is learn to sing it. We're going to sing in groups. We're going to sing as a whole. We're going to sing backwards and forwards. So we just want to learn which one? The alphabet, the arareta. Okay? So this time I'm going to kind of go a little bit. Okay. So you need to follow me. Okay? Okay, this letter is, this word here is ta, not ta, 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 Ta. That's ta. Okay. This one is A. Not te. Be. Good. Followed by E. B. Good. Open up. Give the O. Mo. Let's do the last one. Just follow. We're just going to go horizontal, up and down. We're starting with A, E, I, O, U. Na, E, I, O, U. Ka, E, I, O, U. Ma, E, I, O, U. Na, E, I, O, U. Pa, E, I, O, U. Ta, E, I, O, U. Ta, E, I, O, U. Pa, E, I, O, U. Wow, that's awesome. I heard you guys saying it. Let's say it one more time. Ta, E, I, O. Oh, let's go home, mate. Give yourself a clap. Wonderful. All right. Now we're going to split up into some groups and just everybody critique them. You know, just watch them out and the sound, whether they're doing it right. So let's start with this group. Nice and loud. Can I have this group in the front here, please? What do you guys think? Yeah. What was wrong with it?
Awesome.
Ah, yeah, that's good. Okay, you guys in front. Hey, thanks, Hutch. Just follow through the books. E. E, me, he, me, P, B, T, V. That's good, that's great. What do you guys think? Kapag? Let's have that row there. It will be itu people, so you guys can. Let's do the itu. Thank you, really. Oh, just follow through with the O. Dai dua. That's great. Fantastic. Man, I can hear you guys speaking Tuara as well. So where does this Tāra Te Tito Tu thing come from? I don't know. The group at the back. All of you guys at the back. Etu kirama. Thank you, Auntie V. Etu koto. Thank you, Papa. Okay, let's do the U. Chan U. Follow with your book. U. Mu. Ku. Nu. Ku. Ru. Ooh, wow, down there, give yourself some clap. That's fantastic. In this group here, you guys can do the A, in, Ba, Lua, A, Na, Ka, Ma, Na, Pa, Ra, Ta, Ba. Perfect. That's how you speak Okanagan Māori. You shouldn't have any problems. Okay, now we're going to sing it. Anybody know the tune to this? We're all going to sing it. Those of you early childhood, we're just going to please sing along, don't be shy. Christina is really good at this, so she was the one that introduced the song, so thanks. Following through your books, we're starting with that's our first one, so we're going to start with Na. Mana paratava e kemene perete i kimini piriti o komono koroto bo u along in tune, okay? So to really learn the alphabet is understanding that music can actually help you remember it, okay? So we sing? Let's sing.
Nakamana paratava es Nikimini Piritiri Nikimini Piritiri O Moko Mono Porotovo Nukumunu Purutuvu A E I O
Wow, that's great. Great singing. Now we're going to do some action. And this action is like this one. It's very simple. It's just sitting down. You know when you see the kids doing these hand slaps? Well, we do it really simple, eh? So we're going to go na kamana paratawa
Komono porotovo Nukumunu purutuvu A E I O U A E I O U.
Wow, well done. So who enjoys that? Yeah? Do you think you're beginning now to learn the vocabulary? Yes. Now we're going to do a little bit more with pace, with speed, to really internalize it, to really memorize it. You need to sing it really fast. Okay? So we're going to do it with a little bit more. Can I have these guys stand up and do the demonstration, please? As singing.
Nakamana paratava e Nikimini Piritiri Nikimini Piritiri O Moko Mono Porotovo Nukumunu Purutuvu A E I O U A E I O U.
So what do you guys think? Can you learn that? Very simple. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a lead group that's going to start it off. So we're going to get these, so that's why I got them up to start. So they will start. Then I like this group here for you guys to begin after. Yeah. So we need every group. So we go first, second, third, fourth in the middle, fifth at the back, and sixth. You just go through. So these guys will start off with A, and then once they get to N, the next group begins with A. And once you finish through, the next group begins with A until we get through the whole alphabet. Now take it slowly, don't rush. We're just going to do it. But I do encourage everybody, please, to sound the letters out. Yeah, sound it out as we go along. We just go slowly. If you get a little bit tricky, we just go back and start with one again. Okay, so we start with this group. Go slowly. Ra'i, Tua.
Nakamana paratava e Nikimini Piritiri Nikimini Piritiri O Komono Porotovo Nukumunu Purutuvu A E I O Komono Porotovo A E I O Nikimini Piritiri O Moko Mono Porotovo Nukumunu Purutuvu A E I O U A E I O U.
All right.
Who wants to do it again?
Let's do do it again, especially this time.
You're not supposed to stop when you...
Yeah. Okay, so we do it again. This time do it to action, just to keep your rhythm. And please get into the activity. It's only going to help you speak the real. So if you do it properly now, you're going to learn the real. I will promise you that. You will speak the real. But you're going to do it properly now, okay? So we start. With our first group we connect. So first, second, third, fourth in the middle, the ones at the back, and then powerful and we are Tuareka. Alright? Please engage in the real so that you guys can learn. Okay, so we start. Ladies, that was the name. Action. Now the next exercise that we want you to do is to focus on making the can I please have an arm demonstrate that for us. In early childhood, this is for our early childhood, and of course parents as well. If you do want to learn the other letters, the alphabet, with your mokos and your tamariki, you can teach them R. Just make a straight R like this, so it's like a A, R. And this is the E straight in, and you can tilt your head. E. To follow in the one that I've got for. This is the straight one. And then okay. Can we do that?
Yes.
Start again. R. Now we need some pace. We need a little bit of speed. So you really internalizing the real. Okay? Let's go really, really quickly. Ta'i rua. Following Nagua. So you need to practice that, eh? At home, not in your car because you'll be driving. Practice with your mokos at home. Yeah. And you can. Let's do the song because that's really, really important part of learning the reo. If you can understand the alphabet, you can pronounce the letters in our forwarding programs and lessons. I guarantee you that. If you memorize all of this, by next week, I guarantee you'll be coming in here, Kayla, you're going to get uncle, uncle, like all your, have gone away now, you can speak Kokai this morning. I will guarantee you guys will do that. That's what we do here, for the benefit of the Punanga Reo teachers, there are a few here, thank you girls for coming. The important thing here is to teach the tamariki, the structures of the reo. They need to understand how it sounds. So you can teach them through song and do all your signs. The kids will pick up, they're so smart. In fact, by the time the child is 3 years old, the brain can absorb billions and billions of information. Is that wonderful? So your little child at 2 or 3 is looking at you all the time and imitating you, picking up your the words that you say. And they're looking at other people, they're looking at the TV, they're watching how the lips are moving, the actions people. So at that early stage, all the tamariki in punangara or early childhood, that's when all of the activities start to, for them to absorb. Their brains are like little sponges, eh? Anything, they pick up anything. It's amazing what kids can pick up. Sometimes you have to be careful what you say. Pukaan's Māori is one of the easiest languages to learn. It's so easy, you can close your eye, you can say whatever you want. That's how simple it is. But it's understanding how to say it. So when you look at these structures here, all you're learning is ngā, ka. So how many words can you think you can make along those top line? Anybody? Can you pick up any words that you know Kokanga in Māori? So let's stop. You can go a. Atama, so you say atama. Maka, pata, nana, papa, mama, toto, tete, roro. One lot of words you can create. Don't be afraid to use the letters in here. Some of them are rude. Hey, look at this one, kimi. Alright, there's a word in here called kimi. Man, if you can say that, you can speak Kokanga Māori. Kimi. You want to do kite, you need a ke and a te. Kite. Right? So you can make up your own words, but be careful, it might mean something else in some language. So be careful with that. It's okay, so just have some stretches there. Let's go one more time. Nani, Tuara. This time we're going to sing it a little bit more with bass. Okay, give me that. Ta'i rua.
Okay, before we go into the next step, in the front of your book, we have put in a song for you to learn. It's actually trying to see whether you understand what it's talking about. Because a lot of our children can sing the songs, don't know what it means. Huh? I won't play Maurice guitar music. The same as my youth. Toku tupuanga. I'm sure you've heard this song before. Is that tune? Toku tupuanga. Please unwait. Ta'i rua toru. Toku tupuanga ikone.
Ngaro au kia ki te ao, karea Ireira o ki toku iwi Ireira o ki toku kiko Ireira o ki toku totoe Nangaro au kia ki te au Ape utukuna Te api anga Yesu Mesia Te taira Kaukia ki te pukarea Ireira o ki toku iwi Ireira o ki toku kiko Ireira o ki toku totoe
Okay, we'll start with that, eh? What do you understand the song we're talking about? You're already starting to learn aureo, and we're starting with that. What does it mean to you? What does the song mean?
Learning other countries' language.
Going to another land, learning our language.
One day I'll
Yeah,
be back.
okay. But what is the message here? No matter if I'm here, I am still a Māori. I'm still a Kukale Māori. Regardless of my language, my reo papa, I am still a Kukale Māori. My blood, my bone, my flesh is Kukale. So that's something we should all be proud of. That's why I thought we'll play that, we'll learn that song, to instill pride in ourselves for being Kukalendas. Because if you're proud to be a Kukalenda, you will strive to learn its language, you will strive to learn its culture. But if you're not proud to be a Kukalenda, then... Okay? So the song is talking about being a Kukalenda. Some of the problem with the Cook Island language is the spelling. Like in your book, you have tai, spelled T-A-I. So they've introduced the hamsa, which is a silent H. It's not part of our alphabet, but it is part of the alphabet. The Northern group, I believe, uses the H. The Maoris use the H, but we don't write the H. We do sound the H sound, which is the hamsa. Who knows what a hamsa is? Okay. That's a little comma looking thing. So if the word is spelled T-A-I, it can be tai, but it can also be tai. With the hamsa, it becomes tai. Without the hamsa, it's tai. You will have a word or words that will have both. You turn to your page 13. There's classic example here. T-A-I. As is, it's tai. With the hamsa, what is it? Huh? Pati. With the macron on the I, what is it? How do you say that? Pa'i, which is And then if you have both a valve's got the macron on it, and the hands are between it now. You covered all the fields. So now how do you say that? So you got the same word with the hamsa and the macron, it changes its meaning. But like what Maurice was saying before, if you know your Arabic, you know how to say it. You just add the macron to it to change the meaning to it. Okay? So, can we have someone suggest a word so we can add a macron or hamsa to it? Don't look at your book. Yeah, papa. How can you change that to mean something else? Can you do it?
No.
Can you do it? Is there another meaning for papa? You got two words now. See, like that one, but you still use the macron. How about just like what he said, take the R out and be papa?
It takes away the meaning of
Okay, papa. What does it mean?
dead father.
Papa.
Smack.
Papa.
Dead.
Can you drive? Papa.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready? Ready to sit up. Ready to go.
So you see, the word, a Māori word can mean a lot of things, but it's only identified by the macron and the hamster. So, papa. Not papa. Like, we got another one here. Ua. Yeah, you have ua.
Ball.
Ua. Ua.
Ua is balls.
Okay. So, ua is rain. Ua is
Fruit or ball.
Seed.
can be seed, can be tablet, or ua can means Gentiles. And ua, what's a ua?
No, female. Female animal or
Female.
yeah. Not human.
And now we got macron and hamster. How do you sound that word? So what does it mean?
Rugby men's on the voice.
Okay, so you see how the hamster and the macron makes a difference to one word. The meaning changes. Okay? So as we go through the lessons, you will learn where to fit. Okay? So just letting you know that there will be differences if they are added. One more word from you guys that we can use the hamster and the macron.
Mama.
Topa. Topa. With the macron. Topa. We just put in topa. Topa. Okay? Oh, good. So, marama tatua, we understand that this makes a difference between the words. It might be the same word, but with the hams and the macron, changes. So, Maori language, as Maurice was saying, is very, very easy because everything is phonetically sound. That's why we were drawing your attention to the Arabic. Because if you learn the phonic of the Arabic, you can read. And later we'll join whatever words we come up with. Okay? Because we don't have much time, we'll just have a quick through to the last part for tonight, which is our greetings. What is commonly Rarotonga? How would you greet someone you meet?
Hi.
Okay, mama.
Pupungi.
Jangan itu pupung.
Good morning.
Ada itu good morning, pupung morning.
Morning.
Aku kerana tu ni, mama. Aku kerana tu ni Arabi yang cakap. Ya ini tahu aku. Kia ora. Ada aja mau kia ora. Kia ora. So it's actually a very meaningful greeting. Te popungnya kan, ya ona. Te popung te kan itu popung. Yeah, okay, it is popung. But that's all it means. It's money. But Kiorana has some deeper meaning. So we actually really are wishing the President Putin to a long life. Okay. Kita Maurice kerana apa ni? Kiorana. And the second word that comes with Kiorana is what? Ya, apa yang ngomong? So, yang rawi tatu ya tatu, biar me tatu kene. Apa yang me po umay? Apa yang me kargo miti ya? Pero kita kino la meta, meta. Kita go itu cik, So, still create answers. Maybe later, when the lesson continues, we'll learn how to create answers to that question.
Nah. To use your clapping skills. So all you need to do, those of you sitting down, just tap like this. Follow the rhythm. You need to have that rhythm. They said white man can't jump. Sorry. Okay, that's the one. Keep going. tai, rua. Te waiata, ko mau te waiata. Okay, let's do it again. Tai, rua. Many of you say good morning to your kids when they wake up in the morning. It's really, really good. I suggest if you haven't been trying doing it, it'll help you with the little force. That's, I suppose, what we're trying to encourage you. So you can use kia rana at any time of the day. So let's say it one more time. Kia rana, te popo. Kia rana koe, te popong. Kia rana koe, te Okay. Alright. That's good. I just want you guys to follow me on this one, okay? So kia rana koe, te ra. Kia rana koe, te popongi. Kia rana koe, te aie. Kia rana koe, te po.
Kia rana koe, te po.
Kapanga.
Akara kuto te tatatou api te numero 2. Te kupu please. Karea tatu kupu please, yeah. So, ka kite koe kai tāngangana tatu I te ine. Tatatou kupu tira no te please. Kare te kupu tānganga puputi e tatu. Kare tatu e to tatu ngakau. We're not used to saying please. That's what, most likely why we don't have a word for it. Koe me koe te nā pene kore, akoro koe ko. Ine. Mostly it's command. We're always commanding. Hey, tukun te nā pene ko ine. But to sound like you appreciating and saying please, ine. Tukun te yana ki ko ine. So the tone of your voice differentiates whether you're actually commanding or you asking nicely. So kare dia kupu e akanga tatu tai reo ki. Ine. Kare ine. Ine. To te please tiri. Te rua ko tatu te thank you, kare tatu thank you.
Ine.
Kare tatu thank you ko tatu kupu e tanga ana. Meitaki. Meitaki maata. O meitaki. Again, that is our term for thank you. Meitaki. Like the ine is not meitaki. It's meitaki. You show your appreciation by the tone of your voice. Ine. Not ine. meitaki. Meitaki. So, ko tia ngā kupu, please, and thank you. You show it by the tone of your voice. Are ngā mata, ine, meitaki. O te mea te meitaki, te urianga o te kupu meitaki is good. It's not really thank you, it's good. But by the tone of your voice, meitaki. Then you're actually showing appreciation. So, ko tērā tāku ngā kupu i nāore tātou ki akara tātou. And maybe we'll go back to Maurice. Number
4. There are words indicating direction. Mai, towards the person speaking. Akara mai. So akara is to look, and mai means to the person that is speaking. Atu means towards you, away from the person that's speaking. Atu. Okay, well, you might want to use the term anga atu or akara atu. Please don't look at it this way, look at that way. Teachers, you use this command quite a lot of times in your daily experiences with children. Akara mai, akarongo mai, tutua mai. When you had enough with that child, akara atu. And then what Papa Ngā say, meitaki, or ine. Not like that. As we always have, you know, remembered our parents would probably have used that term. A kāteatu means get lost. But they don't say it, a kāteatu. Do they? No. It's usually in the harsh term. When parents say, you know, when we get visitors coming around home and all the kids are loved, they're climbing all over the furniture. They're just kids, you know. And your parents would say, "Hi, how do you walk? I can't out." That means they're telling you to get lost. Go outside and play or do something outside. Okay. So that's 3 basic words for you to remember in terms of indication. Mai means to focus to the front. Akara mai. Akara atu is to look somewhere else, away from the speaker. And the third one is, can everybody say it? So what does it mean? You can read it out loud. I know you guys are all, we didn't come here for
on the direction of the person.
That's right. Okay, in the same place or in the direction of the person speaking. So how would you use hake in a sentence? Is it giving any examples there? Teachers? Papa now.
Tekeake.
Or nekeake.
Tekeake.
Kateake. Get out of my way. Kate. Out of the way.
Ake is just moving away from the speaker.
Okay. So when you've been asked, when you're using the term to tamariki, a kateake. Okay, ine. Of
That's
course,
my favorite word.
you accompany that with that. Ine or meitaki. So as teachers, every kupu or every sentence that you use for the tamariki, aere atu, meitaki. Don't ever forget to thank the child. Oroki wo, ine. As parents, we use these words to our tamariki. So please don't listen to these other parents over here. Especially these Mangaians over here. I'm a Mangayan myself, but man. Okay, Papa, the word.
Okay, tātou numero 5. Tau e vepera to give. Okay, oh my. Is the speaker asking? Omai. Oatu is a speaker directing someone else to pass it on. Oake is the same thing, but you actually pointing at the person to give to the direction it's going to move. Yeah? So, Omai, can someone use that word?
Omai terore. Ine.
Tra. Omai terore ine. Okay? Omai. So, it's up to the person that's addressing someone to pass it on to the speaker. What? Mama, what do you know So you're asking someone to pass something to someone else. What? And the same, they are similar. Oake is actually you directing towards someone. Okay? Oake, oatu, oakeake. Oakeake te rore kia mamapi. Ine. Oakeake te tate mangaia oke atu. Tatatou nā te rautua oake atu. Tia. Nā te rautua. Nā bine tātou te rautua. Nā tu gaira kono mai. Ine. Ine ako ine. So oake atu. Oke mai. Oake ake. Oake ake is like I'm pointing to the person to pass to the next person. Okay? E tai tātou ki runga tātou exercises, patia ngana mau, e no koe ki te pai I te tai tangata. You know, if someone, sit beside someone that you are with at home, at work, so you can practice what you practice here. O te mea the indication of the Ramatatore Taratuka Kare Pakwe Operame. So please try and be with someone, so your partner would be someone that you'll be associated with at home or at work. Ne, kero ko ke kore de tutuai ne, pas me kia te mei ne. So number 6 kia koe Maurice.
Thank you, Papa. Okay, let's start it on Te ki kone, ta irua. Naturally, ta irua. O kōrua e kone, pepe. Kōrua ta irua, is that okay? Nānua.
Nānua and Linda.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the market here. Somebody here on the market, please. Oh, otherwise, mom can. But we could have been one of the teachers. Can you mark it? Ikone, Auntie Luisa, Mama, G, pair off with Papa. Okay. On this side of you, everybody wants to pair off. G.
I used to, that's to.
Yes. Okay, you're going to ask the question, and you're going to answer it. Introduce yourself, Namua.
Kia ora nei te Taeke.
Kia ora.
O Pepe tōku ingoa. Kia ora na koutou katoa. Angeline tōku ingoa.
E take Angeline, te tātou I anga mua.
E a tērā.
E vai ine tērā.
E a te iara. E a te iara.
E moni te tērā.
E a ta aohanga.
E pu api iau. Te ane koto, e kanga nei mātai. Te ara rato, e moi rā rato. Ka ere koe ka, ka aere ai ka kakai. Kai. Kakai. I ana anga, i oro ana anga. Ko ai ki te a, ko aere ai i te tiki tuka. No te a korua, no te tunu kai maua. E ia te nā moni, e oko kai.
Kia orana, ko Gabriel toko ingoa. Kia orana, ko Bishop toko ingoa.
Kia orana.
Let's start, hey? What means what here? Yeah. Okay, number one.
E a tera. E vaine tera. E a teara. E monete teara. E a tau anganga. E pu api e au. Te a nei koto. Te kanga nei mātou. Te a rato. Te moi rā rato. Ka arere, are koe, ka a. Ka are au ka kai. I ana anga. I oro ana anga. Kua aere aia ki te a. Kua aere aia i te tiki tuka. No te a koro. No te tuni kai mao. Ai a tēnā mori. Ai oko kai.
The young people have all the confidence in the world. So with more practices and running through your script, the idea there is to pronounce the words, and as you go through that script, keep going through it with each other, text each other, and you guys can, can communicate that way. So practice makes perfect, and if you learn 200 of those kokane kupus, you'll start to learn kokane Māori. Can we have Kayla and Mama Piri, please? Where Mama Piri?
Kia ora, tātou tangi kei te aroa mātou te tōku Mama Piri tōku ingoa.
Kia ora.
Kia ora koutou kātou tua ko Kēra Tuara tōku ingoa.
Kia ora.
Kēra, te are me tau.
Take your time, yeah, bro.
Ea te rā.
E waine te rā.
Ea te rā.
E monete te rā.
Ea tāu anga.
E puapi i o.
Te ani kutu.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Ea rā rātou.
Te moi rā rātou.
Ka aere koe ka.
Ka aere au ka kai.
Ia ana anga.
I oro ana anga.
Ko aere aia ki te a.
Ko aere aia i te tiki tuka.
No te a kuru.
No te tunu kai maua.
E ia a te nā moni.
E oko kai.
Oro i tōku ingoa.
Kia ora.
Oh my God, kia ora ana.
Kia ora nera.
Kia ora na koutou.
Sani tōku ingoa.
Kia ora. Sani.
Ea a te rā.
Papa, Sani.
Sorry.
Family, thank you.
Ea a te rā.
E waingi te rā.
Ea a te iara.
E monite te rā.
Ea a tā au anga.
E puapi e o.
Te ane koto.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Te ara rātou.
Te mo e rātou.
Ka aere koe ka.
Ka
Aire au ka kai.
Ia ana anga.
I oro ana.
Kua aire ai ki te a.
Kua aire ai i te tikituka.
No te a kōrua.
No te tuna kai maua.
E ia a te nā moni.
E koko kai.
Tuarana ko Christine tuku ingoa.
Kia ora, Christine.
Kia ora ko Hosea.
Hosea tuku ingoa.
Tuku ingoa.
Kia ora, Hosea.
Kapatus, kami tuku ingoa. Eli tatu.
Ea a tera.
E vaine tera.
Ea a tera.
E moneti tera.
Ea a to o anganga.
E pū api e au.
Tea a nei koto.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Tea a rā rātou.
Te moe rā rātou.
Ka aere koe ka a. Ka a.
Ka aere au kai.
Ea a ana anga.
I oro ana nganga.
Ko aere. Ko aere aia ki te ea.
Ko aere ai te tuki tuka.
No te a korua.
No te tunu kai maua.
Ea a tēnā moni.
E oko kai.
Kia rana katau, o ki whiri taku ingoa, e puapi au meitaki. Kia rana.
Kia rana ko Josie taku ingoa.
Kia ora, Josie.
Ea a tērā.
E waine te rā,
Ea a tērā.
e moni te rā,
Ea a ka au anganga.
e puapi ia,
Ea a nei kōkau.
te kanga nei mātou,
Ea a rā rātou.
te moe rā rātou,
Ka aere koe ka aa.
ka aere au ka kai,
Ia a ana anga.
i oro ana anga,
Kua aere aia ki te aa.
kua aere aia i te tike tuka,
No te aa kōrua.
no te tunu kai maua,
E aa tēnā moni.
e oko kai.
Kia rana. Ko Jane Louisa tōku ingoa.
Kia ora, James.
Kia rana ko aka o tuku ingoa.
Kia rana aka au,
Ko aka o.
Aka au ine.
Ea a tērā.
e waini te rā,
Ea a te ia rā.
e moni te rā,
Ea a tā au anganga.
e puapi au,
Ea a nei kōtou.
te kanga nei mātou,
Te ara rātou.
te moe rā rātou,
Ka ere koe ka aa.
ka ere au ke kei,
Ane keke, kai.
e kei,
Ia ana anga.
e oro anga,
Ko ere aia ki te aa.
ko aere ai ki te tuka,
No te aa kōrua.
no te tunu kai maua,
E ia a tēnā moni.
e oka kai,
Ko James tōku ingoa.
Kia ora, James.
kia rana ko Eloise tōku ingoa.
Kia ora, Eloise.
Koe mai.
E a tera.
E waini te rā,
E a teara.
e moni te rā,
E a tāu. Anga.
e puapi e au,
Te a nei ku.
te kanga nei mātou,
Te a rā rātou.
te moe rā rātou,
Ka aere koe ka aa.
ka aere au ka kai,
Ia a ana anga.
I uru ana anga.
Kua aere aia ki te a.
Ko aere aia I te tiki tuka.
No te a korua.
No te tunu kai maua.
Ei. Ei a tēnā moni.
E oko kai.
Kia ora ana, ko Garatus tuku ingoa.
Kia ora Garatus.
Kia ora ana, koteka tuku ingoa.
Kia ora ana koteka.
Ea a te rā.
Vaine te rā.
Ea a te rā.
Moni te rā.
Ea a ta o anganga.
Puapi I au.
Te a ne koto.
Te kanga nei mātau.
Te a rau. Te a rā rātau.
Te moe rā rātau.
Ka aere koe ka a.
Ka aere au, ka kai kai.
Ia ana anga.
E oro ana anga.
Kua aere aia ki te aia. Ia.
Kua aere aia I te tiki tuka.
No te a korua.
No te tunu kai maua. Mau.
Ai aia tēnā muni.
E oko kai.
Kia ora ana, ko Nancy a kāro tōku.
Kia ora ana Nancy.
Kia ora ana ko Francis tōku ingoa.
Kia ora ana Francis.
Ka koe una ana ko. E a te rā, e vaine te rā. E a te ia rā, e moni te ia rā. E a tā au anga anga, e puapi I au. Te a nei koto, te kanga nei mātou. Te ara rātou, te moe rā rātou. Ka aere koe ka a, ka aere au ka kai kai. Ia ana anga, I oro ana anga. Ko aere aia ki te a. Ko aere aia I te tiki tuka. No te a kōrua, no te tunu kai maua. E a tēnā muni, e opo kai.
These lovely teachers are from the islands of Puka Puka, so they're from the other... Of course, they have a easy reo raratonga I Otaru. Any of you who live in the wonderful area like I do, please, if your children are not attending the early childhood to the pūnanga reo, ārawi atu tēnā puapi o te reo raratonga. Kia
ora, Teriki ko taku ingo.
Kia ora Teriki.
Kia ora Maria tuku ingoa.
Kia ora Iria.
E a te rā.
E veni te rā.
E a te teira.
E moni te rai. Teira.
E a taua anga anga.
E puapi au.
Te a nei katou.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Te ara rātau.
Te moe rā rārai.
Ka aere koe ka ara.
Ka are a ka kai.
E a taua anga anga.
E ora ana anga.
Kua aere aia ki te ara.
Ko are ai te ki te tuka.
No te a kourua.
No te tunu kai maua.
E a tēnā moni.
E oko kai.
Kia ora ana o ngā mitua tuku ingoa.
Kia ora ana ngā mitua.
Kia ora ana ko Margaret tuku ingoa.
Kia ora ana Margaret. Wakirita.
E a te rā,
E vaine te rā.
e a te rā,
E moni te teia.
e a ta au anga.
E puapi au.
Te ia nei koutou,
Te kanga nei mātou.
te ara rātou.
Te moe rā rātou.
Aere koe ka,
Ka aere au ka kaikai.
E ana anga.
I oro ana anga.
Kua aere aia ki te.
Kua aere aia I te tiki tuka.
No te a kōrua.
No te sunu kai maua.
E a te e muni.
E ioko pale.
Te rana tuku hama ko haman tuku ingoa.
Is he asking?
Oh, so he's going to go around. Yeah, he's asking. Oh, kia ora ana ko Judy tōku ingoa.
Kia ora ana Judy.
Ia tira.
E waine te rā.
Ia tira.
E monde te rā.
Ia tā anga anga.
E puapi au.
Te ane koto.
E kainga, e kanga nei mātou.
Ke aere te ara rātou.
Te moe rā rātou.
Ka aere koe ka.
E aere au, oh sorry, ka aere au, ka kai. Sorry, my mind's like looking at myself.
He's fine.
E anga.
E oro ana anga.
Ko aere aia ki te ara.
Kua aere aia I te tiki tuka.
No te kuru.
No te tunu kai maua.
I ara te nā moni.
E oko kai.
That's one.
Wow, wonderful relationship here.
Yeah.
Parents and children, mums and sons.
Yes.
Father and daughter.
Yeah, of course. Father and daughter. Our last call.
Kia rana ko Christina Takuimo.
Kia ora ana Christina.
Kia ora ana ko te piripa.
Kia ora ana Piripa.
E a te rā.
E waine te rā.
E a te iara.
E mone te ara.
E a ta au anga ang.
E puapi au.
Te a nei koto.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Te a ara rato.
Te mā rā rato. Moira.
Ka aere koe kaa.
Ka aere au kai.
Ia ana anga.
Ia ora ana ngā.
Ka aere aia ki te a.
Ko aere ai I te tika tuka.
No te a kōrua.
No te tonu kai moa a moa.
E ia a te nā moni.
I oko kai.
Kia ora ana ko Henrietta tōku ingoa.
Kia ora ana Henrietta.
Kia ora ana tōku ingoa ko Māora, Mākaro.
Kia ora ana Māora.
Mara Mataro.
E a te ara. E a te rā.
E daini te rā.
E a te ara.
E moni te ara.
E a tāua nganga.
E puapi I au.
Te ane koto.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Te ara rato.
Te moira rātou.
Ka ere koe kaa.
Ka aere au ka keke.
Ia na anga.
I oro ana anga.
Ka aere aia ki te a.
Kua aere aia I te tikituka.
No te a akorua.
No te tunu kai maua.
Ia a te nā moni.
E oko kai.
Kia ora ana toko ingo ko Nānua.
Kia ora ana Nānua.
Kia ora ana tōku ingo ko Linda.
Kia ora ana Linda.
E a te rā.
E vaini te rā.
E a te rā.
E moni te rā.
E a ta awanganga.
E puape I au.
Te a anei koto.
Te kanga nei mātou.
Te a ara rātou.
Te moera rātou.
Ka ere koe ka a.
Ka aere au, ka kai kai.
E ana ana.
E oro ana ngā.
Ko aere I ai ki te a.
Ko aere ai I te tikituka.
No te a akorua.
Ma te tonu kai māua.
E a te nāmuni.
E opo kai.
Ladies and gentlemen, we almost come to the conclusion of our lesson tonight, and we hope that you guys have learned the current Māori through this way. Now, obviously, there's a lot of learning to do, so please go through the book over and over and practice it with your partners at home. Then you will start to be confident with the deal. Now, if you like to continue and read the rest, you just go ahead. You're not going to stop.
Kita no o apopo